Hey everybody, it's Carol. I wanted to address a question Jim sent me asking where the Blackboard quiz was, and Jim was totally right. It was hidden. It wasn't made live. Johnny was working on it right before the course was opened, and he had it turned off. And this is kind of a funny thing because he's done all of the last minute tweaks to the Blackboard, and I've never taught kind of a pre-made course before, so I'm still learning what to look for and what to make sure gets done, things like that. Also, with these quick videos, I'll do these for students all the time. If they have a quick question, I'll just jump on, make a quick video, and send them a link, and they love it. They love getting a really specific answer to their question in a video that it just shows them exactly where to go in Blackboard and what to do. So I would highly recommend getting to know Screen-O-Matic, which is the free webcast or screen capturing software, or investing in Camtasia. We also have laptops that you can use through CWI that have Camtasia if you have a bunch of videos you just need to make. So anyway, I'm going to talk about that a little bit at the end, but let me walk you through and show you where I made the video go, or the Blackboard quiz go live. And I'm sorry again about that. I'm thankful Jim emailed me so I could go in, because I could see it. I just didn't realize you couldn't see it. Okay, so into week 1, getting acquainted. All right, and here's the Blackboard tour. So tour, and then how to take the quiz, and then now you can click here and you'll be able to go in and take the quiz. And it's pretty cool. It's the only quiz in this course that's one of these hotspot quizzes. Okay, I had a couple other things I wanted to mention to you. So the virtual campus is what all the online classes fall under, and right now Brenda oversees this part of the college. We are hiring a manager of online learning, which would be working under Brenda and overseeing all the aspects of the online teaching for the whole college. Underneath that person is Amy Olmstead, and she's fairly new. I'm going to say this is her first year, and she's an instructional designer. So I don't believe she's got a lot of online teaching experience, but she's got a lot of experience with the technical side and how to build websites, and her education is in building effective websites. So if I had any recommendations, I would say when you're done with this OIC, book a meeting with Amy and go through your Blackboard with her and ask her for suggestions. And she's not going to know your subject area, but she is going to be able to give you lots of ideas of things you could do with your Blackboard and to try over semesters. And I would recommend only making try a couple of things every semester. Don't try to do 6 things in the first semester. All right, working with Amy is Christine Seidemann, and her job is different because she is our point person for Blackboard. If you have questions on Blackboard, she's the one you want to email, and she's very responsive, and she works very hard. So I enjoy working with both Amy and Christine. They're both nice to work with and smart and capable. All right, on the screen capture software, there's Camtasia is the one that I use most, and I love it. And I also love it because I can take video with my camera and put it in and edit it, so it's multifunctional. It's not just screen capture. It can edit any kind of video. And then the one I use for just a quick video for a student question is Screen-O-Matic. If you Google it, there's a website. You sign up, you can have a free account. And so I will make a screencast for a student, and then a couple weeks later, or whatever, another student will ask a question, and I we'll make another video, and it will write over the first one. So it has to be a situation where someone's going to watch it once and be done with it. All right, so on renting a laptop, one of the CWI laptops that has Camtasia, I think I would email Brenda. Normally you would email this person here, but since that person doesn't exist, I would start with Brenda. She can just forward it to whoever is taking over that. And you know what? That's probably Maida. Oh, and I don't know her last name. So close yet so far. I almost had all my details together here, but if you just type that in, let's see. Hold on a second, I'll find the info. Okay, let me jump back here. So I added Maida's information here. Sorry about that. And she is the assistant to the online learning manager. So she would be the right person to email about how to check out a laptop with Camtasia on it. And there was talk of making a room where faculty could go in to make videos, and I don't know where they're at with that. Okay, a couple other things that you might not know about is we have something called VPN. And what it is from home you can log in, you use your Blackboard account, and you can get to your files on the CWI server. And so you may not, I never used that when I was an adjunct, and I don't know if you all are adjuncts or full-time, but when I became full-time, someone mentioned, oh, you can get VPN and then you can get the server, you can access your files on the server. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I got it, but I didn't really use it very much. And but then my Outlook stopped working just in the last 6 months. When I was home, I wasn't able to open my Outlook and get my CWI email. It wouldn't work. And so now I have to sign on to VPN from home, but then my Outlook email will work. So if you use Outlook to access your CWI email, it's possible that you might need to get a VPN, and so that's why I included it in this video. And all you do is send a help desk request to ask for a VPN. I don't know, have it activated or something. You just use your regular login information. Okay, the last thing on here is work study students, and this is something a lot of people don't realize we have access to, but as faculty, adjunct or full-time, there are work study students at every campus. They're usually there Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I think they're organized by Brittany Karcher. I believe she hires them and takes care of making sure they get paid, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But that's kind of irrelevant. The point is that if you have something that you can train someone on fairly quickly, they can do that for you. So I have them look up test questions in my textbook and tell me the page references. And then I'll even put them in my Blackboard and have them put that page reference in a quiz, so that when students take an online quiz, they see where the answer came from in the textbook. So things like that, I'll have them match things, like, I'll have them do a class list for me. I'll pull it out of whatever. Anytime I'm comparing two things, and they're usually pretty good at that kind of work. I'll have them do research on a specific topic, like please look up everything you can find on e-textbooks and then give me a summary of what you find. I've had them look up YouTube videos on a specific topic and just give me a Word document with a bunch of YouTube videos that you find on classroom management strategies or something like that. And then it's just a way to narrow down some work a little bit. So when you see these students at the different campuses, feel free to ask them, are you busy? Can you do this? And if you don't know who they are, how to identify them, I would go to your department admins. So that would be Stephanie Barnum, Heidi, I don't know her last name, Gloria, which I think is yours, because I think you're all from SBS, and ask her if she has a list of who the work studies are at each campus, or how to get a hold of that work study. And I also just found out last week that our work study at Aspen Classrooms has an email address, so I can actually email her things to do. Well, I don't even have to be on campus. I can email her a task, which is pretty awesome. All right, this video has gone 10 minutes, which is about 5 minutes longer than I anticipated, but I hope the information is useful. Thanks very much.